Check out carmarshal.com. The link is in the description. They help support us.
It started as a stop for speeding.
Can I put my dress on so I have my swim?
No, don't worry about it. Come on out here.
But Brandy Hamilton, still in her bikini, and passenger Alexandria Randall never expected their trip home from the beach would lead to a body cavity search on the side of Highway 288.
One of them's got her zipper open on her pants. Or her Daisy Duke shorts, whatever they are.
That's the trooper on the radio calling for a female backup. He reportedly smelled marijuana and found a small amount in the car.
If you claim that they were in the car doing something they had no business, and you claim you found the butt end of what they were doing, why do you need to do a cavity search?
Hamilton was searched first, and listen to her reaction when she realizes what's about to happen.
Are you serious?
Yes, ma'am. If you hit something in there, we're gonna find it.
You're gonna go up my private part.
Yes, ma'am. Turn over.
The women say the trooper never changed gloves between the searches.
I don't know if she stuffed something in her crotch.
Nothing was found on either woman. The female trooper from that day was fired. The male trooper suspended.
I think it's a violation of the Fourth Amendment to do these type of body cavity searches.
Our legal analyst Gerald Treese watched the video too.
The thing that's offensive about this is the fact that it's the most intrusive type of search, which is a body cavity search. And the question is, for what?
One of the women is still dealing with a marijuana charge.
Y'all be safe.
Thank you.
Both have filed a federal lawsuit against the officers involved.
And when it extends to our personal bodies in an open and public venue and forum, someone has to say enough is enough.
Two bikini-clad women subjected to body cavity search on the side of Texas highway. July 3, 2013. Disturbing video shows two women in bikinis being subjected to body cavity searches on the side of a Texas highway after they were stopped returning from a weekend at the beach. Brandy Hamilton, 26, and Alexandria Randall, 24, are suing the Texas Department of Public Safety and the Sheriff of Brazoria County, Texas, where the stop occurred. Their lawyer alleges that the search was meant to humiliate them and was conducted without probable cause. The female officer who performed the invasive search, which included sticking a finger in the women's vaginas, is accused of using the same pair of gloves to search both women. The entire 40-minute traffic stop was caught on the trooper's dashboard camera. Attorney Allie R. Booker told Mail Online her client's case is startling, similar to a July 2012 case in Dallas in which DPS trooper Kelly Helzen aggressively searched Angel Dobbs and her niece, Ashley Dobbs, including giving them a body cavity search and not changing gloves between searching the two women. Booker said a third case, that has yet to become public, bears the same hallmarks, as well. How are these people behaving in the same manner, hundreds of miles away from each other? There's got to be some factor at the DPS that makes these officers think they can do this, she said. Miss Hamilton and Miss Randall were on their way home to Houston from Surfside Beach on May 28, 2012, when they were stopped for speeding by DPS trooper Nathaniel Turner. Turner immediately asks both women to step out of their car. Both were wearing only their two-piece swimsuits from their time at the beach. Ms. Hamilton, the driver, asks if she can put her dress on to cover up. "Don't worry about it. Come out here," the trooper tells her. Turner says he can smell marijuana in the car and accuses the women of smoking and driving. He later claimed that he found a piece of a smoked marijuana blunt under the back seat of the car. He then makes the two women stand on the side of a busy highway in their swimsuits while he calls for backup. One of them has got her zipper open on her pants of her Daisy Dukes shorts, whatever they are, the trooper says on the radio. Two more troopers show up, including Jenny Bowie. Bowie, as Trooper Turner explains, is going to search you. "I ain't," because I ain't about to get up close and personal with your woman areas, she is going to put some gloves on, he says. Despite numerous pleas from the two women not to perform a body cavity search, Bowie ignores them. Both women can be seen with pained looks on their faces as the trooper probes their genitals. Miss Randall sobs uncontrollably as she is probed. At one point Turner says, "Don't smoke weed in your car and you won't have to go through this." Booker, the lawyer for the two women, said the behavior of the troopers was outrageous. If the cavity search alone isn't enough and say it's their fault that you basically just sexually assaulted them, that's humiliating, she said. Turner later released both women and issued Miss Hamilton a citation for possession of drug paraphernalia. She is still fighting the charges in court, though she contends the marijuana wasn't hers. Trooper Bowie was fired last week by the DPS. Trooper Turner has been suspended, Booker said.
County, this is Charlotte County Cop Watch, and I wanted to explain what fair use is. You can use pieces of news articles if you're doing it for news reporting, you have commentary, and you're doing it for education purposes. So that's what fair use is, as you can see right here. Another reason why I wanted to make this video is to let you know I have just joined with Patreon. A nice thing with Patreon, I make no money on YouTube. They took the money away years ago, and so this is another way to give, and it's a nice thing too because you can give monthly. You can give $1, $5, $10, whatever. I do 4 to 5 hours a day on trying to wake the sheeple up on how corrupt it is and different ways that you can fight the corruption. So Patreon is a way that you can do it, and then of course the old way is still there. Donate to Sheriff County Cop Watch with PayPal or credit card. So keep that in mind. 4 to 5 hours a day. I make no money, but the corruption happened to me and I'm sick of it, so I'm trying to wake people up. But my wife would love it if if we could get some help out there. There's 47,000 subscribers. Just think if each one of you subscribers just gave let's say actually yes, $1 a month. 47,000 subscribers gave $1 a month. That would be awesome. That's not going to happen. But anyways, that would be great if it did happen. But do the math in your head. Just think about it. Like I said, 4 to 5 hours a day. I get no money from YouTube. YouTube has gone nuts. You can't do anything anymore. They're taking the money away everywhere. So these are a couple different ways that you can still help out with all this time that I put in. And as you know, I'm in a special situation where, at least I can do it. 4 to 5 hours a day. We have a cleaning company during the day. That's what allows me to do this, and we're debt free. So this is my hobby. I don't go fishing and all that other crap. I try to save the world. So help me out to make the wife happy, man. In fact, if you guys did give $1 a day, and there was 47,000 of you, and you did it, and each of you gave $1, and that was every month, oh my God, yes, I could quit. I could start suing them. Another idea too that we have is if I got some funds, we could actually contact everyone that has been ticketed and or arrested and put in jail and start sending them postcards to let them know we're here, and to see if everything went all right, and if it didn't, find out their story. So we could even do more investigations and more lawsuits. Lawsuits take money. So just think about that. 47,000 of you so far right now. $1 a day. $1 a month on Patreon, or $5 a month Patreon, 10, 20, whatever. Just do the math in your head, help out. This is a lot of work every single day. Thanks.